ミッチで調理するの最初のエピソードへようこそ。今日はどんな素晴らしい料理を作りますか？
World-famous internet game reviewer Animitch invited me to his hometown of Stourbridge, England. Our quest? To create the ultimate breakfast food, a perfect dippy egg.
What's up, gamers? Time to get some gamer grub in your gamer tum. Today we're going to be making dippy eggs and soldier. Look at me. Today we're making dippy eggs and dipping soldiers. First step is you need to boil a kettle because it cuts down the time it takes for the water to boil. Step 2, you need to turn on the stove, and then we're going to let the pan heat up.
There's not any water in there, Mitch.
I know, we let the pan heat up so that the two heat elements combine to make double heat. Next we have to find our eggs. We found our eggs. A fun fact, eggs behave differently depending on whether they're hard-boiled or raw.
If you put eggs in vinegar, they go translucent. Do you know that?
If you spin an egg and then stop it with your finger, if it's raw it will keep rocking slightly, but if it's hard-boiled it won't.
You know why that is, Mitch?
Because there's a tiny little egg goblin in every egg that is running around. But if you boil it, he dies.
That's why you can't eat the raw egg, is because the goblin is poisonous.
Do we have the timer ready? How long?
I don't have my phone because it's charging. We need a timer.
How long do?
I've not been
No,
Googling.
look up how long does it take to make a soft-boiled egg. We want to do it for 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Yeah, 3 minutes, 4 at most.
Right, so that doesn't have a minute hand. So we're going to add our water. That's normal.
That's the goblin dying right there.
That's the
goblin's not
goblin.
been
That's the magic smoke that comes out of the goblin.
Season our water.
It's not smoking steam.
With a bit of salt.
Steam from the
Mitch,
dippy eggs.
how is that salt going to get into the egg?
Dippy eggs.
Well, if anything can get into egg. We're going to
It's a
place our
stourbridge
eggs
expression.
in the hole. And pour a little bit of extra water until
You
it's
need to cover the eggs.
just
You need to cover the
touching.
eggs. You need to cover the
No,
eggs.
steam.
Oh, of course you're steaming them. You're not. Yeah.
But we're just going to put a little bit in.
Oh, look, they're having a little bath. Isn't that nice?
Now we're going to cover them and cook for 3 minutes. Alexa, set a timer for 3 minutes.
3 minutes playtime.
No, I just turned her down.
He turned her off because I tried to order corn.
Shut up.
Meg, order corn.
Alexa, set a
Order
timer
corn,
for 3
Meg.
minutes.
Second timer, 3 minutes, starting now.
Alexa, cancel second timer.
You have 2 active 3-minute timers. To cancel one, visit the Alexa app.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Alexa.
4 minutes. So.
We're going to make one, because we have 2 different.
You're doing bread soldiers, aren't you?
We're going to make 1 bread, 1 toast.
Okay, makes sense. Makes sense.
Dude, toast soldiers are way better than bread
See,
soldiers.
this is where we'll compare. What's the most important part of dippy eggs?
The dipping.
The dippy egg holders.
Oh,
the egg
he's
cup, the
right.
egg cup.
What egg cups do we have?
We have egg cups with faces on
Yes.
them. How many? Yes.
See, I've got egg cups with salt.
These are some egg cups with attitude.
Oh, that's good.
I love them.
Wait, what the hell is in here? Oh, there's just eggshells. There's eggshells attached to this. That makes you know how well loved
No,
they are.
that's part of the cup.
What was fried earlier, by the way?
That's the timer for 3 minutes. Alexa, stop. We're going to turn off here. We're going to let them sit and stew for a little bit while our toast is prepped.
Here we have the construction of the first soldier.
Yeah, well, lots of the gadgets steam eggs. All
The trick
gadgets
is
steam
to
eggs.
butter the bread before you cut. That way it's easier
I agree.
later on.
I'm
Save
gonna
yourself
butter this
time.
toast here. Oh, you don't need to do that. That's wrong.
How you do.
Oh, no, actually, you probably do when it's not toasted. If it's toasted, you don't need to do that, which I will demonstrate momentarily.
We're going to transfer our eggs to our egg cups.
Albert egg. That one,
Alfred Egg. He lived to be 250.
that one's going to be Alfred Egg.
Poached himself in vinegar.
He
every
poached
day.
himself in vinegar every day for 700 years. That one's Greg.
Okay. Now's the moment of truth to see if our dippy eggs have indeed been dippy successful. The best way to break a dippy egg, in my experience,
He's the cleaver, isn't he?
No, just do it in one strike, like a samurai.
Careful with that, Mitch.
Is the white actually okay?
I don't think that's cooked.
That's not
No,
cooked.
that's not good. It's not good. I'd put the other one back in.
That's dippy fine. We'll dippy do it again. I guess I'll try and stand this egg up so
No, don't. No.
it'll work.
I told you it would work.
I told you to count.
I'll add a little bit more water.
Alexa.
Alexa, set a timer for 1 minute.
1 minute. Starting now.
Thank you, Alexa. No! Alexa, who do you think is the best wrestler?
I don't have an opinion on that.
Last time, she had an opinion last time. She said,
Bruce Hart.
no, it was fucking.
Why are you playing with
I can't remember his name.
What time?
Diesel.
Diesel. No, fuck off.
Alexa!
She's listening.
Alexis!
She's listening.
Order corn!
Stop ordering. No, Alexa, no.
One day when you least expect it, the corn will arrive.
Alexa, how long left?
There are less than 10 seconds left on your 1 minute timer.
Alexa, how long left?
Your timer is currently being
Alexa, stop!
You're so aggressive towards Alexa. She's trying her hardest.
She's not.
Now hold on, Mitch.
She's trying as hard as she can.
Before we...
Little bit longer. Tiny bit. Alexa, set a timer for 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Thank you, Alexa.
One of the most difficult things about being a chef, of course, is timing everything to the exact...
The hard part about being a chef is the help. Alexa has not been very helpful.
Well, you don't pay her, so...
But we have tools for help. Oh wait, I need that for
You
the
need
other
that
egg.
skill, yes.
Ask her how long you have to boil an egg for. Alexa, how long do you have to boil a dippy egg for? Alexa! How do you make a soft-boiled egg?
Earth is the third planet from the sun.
Alexa, stop!
The third planet from the sun. It's a dippy egg.
Alexa, stop! Alexa! Alexa, stop!
Alexa, you're fired!
Alexa, stop! It's really hard to do.
Jesus.
I can't stop it! Maybe another 30 seconds. Alexa! Set a timer for 30 seconds, please.
Why don't we take the first egg out?
I'm checking the other egg.
30 seconds.
I mean, the first egg. Like, why don't you take that egg that hasn't been cracked out now?
Because
it's probably
then
alright.
this one will fall over.
Look at them, all cozy, cuddled up together. It's quite romantic when you think about it, isn't it?
Except one's got their head chopped off.
No, that's just the top of their head. That's like if you give a human a lobotomy and then sew the head back on.
Alexa, stop!
Your dugout timer is up.
Excuse me? What did you fucking say to me, you bitch?
Your dugout timer is up.
Okay, thank you for
Your what timer?
my dog out timer. Alexa, stop! She's taking the piss now.
Alexa, order corn.
No, don't tell Alexa to order corn.
Corn! I like
Be
corn.
reminded to call to your Amazon basket.
Thanks.
Choose something before checkout, including Amazon's choice. Fancy feeds mixed corn porridge.
That's fine. That's fine.
I don't know.
Let's dip it in.
I just added in.
I'll have that one.
So, that bit of the egg there is called the spepulum, and then that there is called the schmepulum,
Corn poultry treat. 20
and then that there,
Ooh, that's a nice one.
that there is the epidermis.
So now add dippy eggs. Done.
So, there we have it. One perfect dippy egg a la Animitch,
And one less so.
one less
And a little
dippy
bit of
egg.
salt. And pepper for flavour.
Do you want to present it alongside the toast soldiers?
Sure.
Here's what you'll need to cook your own dippy egg. Egg.
Alexa.
1 egg. 1
So now we'll
steamer.
test the dippy eggs.
1
I
toaster.
will do this one.
Bread. An Amazon Alexa.
This one is not cooked.
You're just fucking dipping bread into a raw egg.
No, it's broke. Look at that. That's beautiful.
I wouldn't eat that.
How's the white around it is the question.
White fine on that
It's
one.
like liquid.
Liquid. The one on the left will be fine, because that's the one that took longer to cook.
No. No.
Why? Why Jesus Christ?
Right!
No.
What's wrong
On a
with
proper
this?
dippy egg, your
Look
white
at
should
it.
be solid, your yolk
Look how
should be
nasty
not.
this is.
Oh, yeah.
That's not right. That's not right.
Oh my god,
That's not correct. That's not correct.
Yeah, this is the true face of
No,
a dippy egg.
no, that's not the true face of a dippy egg. The true face of a dippy egg is a solid white with a dippy yolk. It's not difficult. It's not fucking difficult.
Mitch, I'm not eating that.
Just dip one of these into that.
I'm not eating it. Mitch, look,
What's
that's,
going- Okay.
that's not the right dippy.
I didn't start this, man.
We boiled it for fucking 5 minutes!
Look at this man.
Wait one more. Boil it properly this time. Don't steam it.
You can take. Alright, how long do you want it in? 5 minutes? 3 minutes?
4 minutes.
Alexa, set a timer for 4 minutes.
Is that water boiled already? Okay.
This is fine though, look at that. This is
You're not
perfect.
allowed it. You're allowed to look at the ball, but you're not allowed to touch it.
I don't know. While the second batch of eggs was underway, I decided to take a look around Mitch's suburban garden. That was some hard work you just got done, Mitch.
I did, yeah.
What are you planting here?
Flowers.
What kind of flowers?
These are buttercups.
Yeah.
This is thyme.
Yeah.
This is muesli.
あらいやだ、第3次はミッチに遭遇した。彼は成功するだろうか。
Well, while we're waiting, let's read the Sun.
Alright, water spoiled.
I thought you, when you said that, I thought you would go outside and look up.
So load now.
Look, the People's Paper.
Right.
Oh no, there's no
Yeah, 1 egg.
there's no free Lego bricks. Stupid. Why would you buy this without a Lego bricks? You can okay, let me talk about this. You can go onto the internet and you can get much more than women in bikinis. You can get all kinds of anime.
Alright, but people don't want that.
You can get anime
They want
feet.
something that's socially acceptable to 4 out in the middle of their lunch break.
Oh, look at that, eh? Oh, look at that.
Tessa!
Oh,
No.
look at the folds on that one.
These aren't pits, they're just a pair of pits.
Oh, he's got lots of little rivulets. Oh, look at them.
We'll have my eggs, won't you?
Look at this. There's the batch. Check out the batch on that one, lad. There you go. I know, right?
Careless Wonga.
Careless
Have you ever read the Metro
Yes.
free newspaper?
Yeah.
They used to have a comic where they had a hot goth girl in it.
Yeah. What was her name?
Yeah, one of them, I think. I can't remember that.
I have to think about that one. She was good.
Yeah.
She was fucking good.
Maybe by Nice or something, right?
Yeah, I think it was.
Fine, but fine.
I don't boil my eggs properly. I have an egg steamer that I use that just does it for me.
Well, howdy fucking now, Mr. Egg Steamer!
It cost £10.
Tenner. Maybe that's okay if you live in London and you're a Londonite.
Oh, that's gone wrong, I think.
That is
Oh.
Moogle.
This is what happens. Well, this is why I said, do you have an egg piercer? You know, you don't have an egg
Look.
piercer.
Well, we could have improvised.
You've done worse than Mitch.
I have done worse than Mitch.
This is much worse than
Oh,
Mitch's
dear.
egg.
We'll see when I chop it out, but it's not looking good, is it?
How many eggs do we have left?
Plenty. Plenty left.
Yeah, we got lots of eggs on
I
the
will
egg
do one
carousel.
more egg. I will try and salvage this expedition.
So, do we have anything like a pin that we can use to put a hole in an egg? Just find a pin. Like, I don't want to. It's going to be hot, so I don't really want to touch it.
Get on there.
You should be able to just watch the egg afterwards. Do you like that? I wouldn't do that.
I would. I'm piercing the egg.
You're easily amused, aren't you? Why? I can't touch that. That's too hot.
How do you see if always know whether I'm going to...
Where are the other 2 eggs gone? They're being pitched.
It's beautiful.
I can't touch that. I can't actually touch that. It's too hot. I don't like touching eggs. Oh, that's boiled.
How did the eggs go?
Badly.
I'll go check.
Mitch doesn't have the right equipment. You pierce the egg, so on the larger side, so on the fat side, you don't want to pierce down to the yolk, you only want to pierce, no, the very bottom, the very, very bottom. So pierce ever so slightly. That's not sharp enough. Oh, this is dangerous here. No, it's not going to work. It won't work.
I will find a pin.
Can I have it? Can I have the ball? Please. Meg, give me the ball. Come on, Meg. I know you want to give me this ball. Meg, it's about the journey, not the destination. You're tearing me apart, Meg.
At this point, it was abundantly clear that we'd all somehow reached adulthood by some kind of weird fluke. The egg was proving to be undippable, but we would give it one more try.
I stand back.
The water into the pan. See, I don't agree with this.
You want your pot to be like a volcano.
But you still...
You want to drive fear into the egg.
Submerged.
Well, no, you put that in first.
Mitch, it's...
And then,
And then you top
cover
it up.
Yeah. You don't want too much.
You can put some in the egg water. It's fine.
Yeah, but why?
Just for the cause.
There's no need.
Perfect.
It's not boiling.
It's not perfect. There's nothing perfect about this.
Alexa, set a timer for 4 minutes.
Just buy an egg timer.
4 minutes. Starting
That's
now.
what I did.
This is going to be the most perfect dipping egg you've ever seen.
Dippy egg.
And we're not going to have any toast.
You have done nothing but strengthen my resolve against Dippy eggs.
Is this the first attempt at a digging egg?
No, that was one of the subsequent ones.
That was Noogle's
Is this-
attempt.
No, this hard
Is this one being egged
I built it for too long.
currently?
That's the current egg, yes.
Is that going to be dippy?
Yes.
Have we found out how to actually make a dippy egg yet?
Yes.
No.
I made 2 successful dippy eggs.
I
So-
can
Can I
make
see
dippy.
them?
I can make.
I ate them. They're down at the bottom of the garden. I use them as totems to scare off birds because
I
that's
can
more
make dippy
terrifying
eggs
to
at
a
home
bird.
because I have an egg steamer that specifically just steams eggs. That's its entire existence.
That's all well and good, but when you're trapped in the Amazon rainforest, what are you going to do then, huh?
Well, there's lots of chickens in the Amazon rainforest to make.
Well, my co-worker Ben knows all the survival skills, like how
Is this
to...
Ben Sharp?
No, this is a different Ben. He
This
knows...
is moist Ben.
This is not Moist Ben Sharp.
me.
This is
Ben, do you know?
This is Weeaboo Ben, and he knows how to.
Ben.
Yeah, he knows how to open a beer bottle with his mouth.
Alexa, play Electric 6.
She's not going to play any music.
Shuffling Songs by Electric Six.
Is she actually-
On Amazon Music.
What?
Amazon Music does it?
She's a bit useless, isn't she?
Yeah, she is.
You can shake it all around. You can go up and down. You can lose what you found. But you can't ignore my techno. You can go west to east. Confess your sins to a priest. You can slay the wicked beast, but you can't ignore my techno.
Alexa, stop! Alexa, stop! Dippy! Alexa, stop! Stop! Stop!
Alexa!
And after 4 attempts and 30 minutes of trying,
That's actually 40 minutes.
our dippy egg is dippy done.
Why have you got a cleaver?
Excuse me? I don't understand the question. Now please, let me concentrate.
Here we
He's
are.
gonna cut his own finger off.
No.
Cut away from your hand, Mitch.
What's he doing?
Like this?
Is that the soldiers? Is that the
Yes.
soldiers? Can you cut the soldiers?
I can cut the soldiers.
You need the meat cleaver though. That's the only sensible option. It's really hot. It's trying to fight me.
The goblin.
Ow.
Oh my god.
Fuck's
He's
sake,
gonna
Mitch.
fuck himself up.
Mitch, please. Let's be sensible.
Oh
That
my!
looks hard boiled to me, Mitch.
No. This is Dippy.
This is Dippy.
This
but
is an
I don't
actual-
think it's
Dippy egg.
actually. There's
This is
quite a
what
lot of
Dippy
white.
egg
Get a soldier. Get a soldier.
Dude, I think we've done
Why
it.
are you salting it?
For taste.
You saw
I
it.
don't
Taste.
think it's actually cooked properly.
No, I actually think this
Because
one
there's
is
quite
Dippy.
a lot of white still liquid there, I think.
What was that you put on there?
Garlic.
It is Dippy, though.
Garlic in your
No.
dippy egg.
Use garlic oil.
Can you halve the width of this soldier?
Happy, come here. No, you push.
Just push it in.
Push.
Squeeze it.
Like that, exactly like that.
There you go. Dippy.
It is, it's
That's a
Dippy.
dippy egg. This is a dippy
Dippy,
egg.
he's made a dippy
This is
egg.
a dippy egg.
Hot siggity. The Dippy egg is done.
It still doesn't look all that appetizing.
This is, oh mate.
I want a
Give Happy a go, because this is the
some
only
of
thing
this
we made.
Dippy egg.
Grab one of these toast soldiers.
Is there a soldier there that I can use? Excellent.
Happy's gonna eat his dippy egg and toast
Dippy egg and
soldier.
toast soldier. So put it in your mouth, that's it. So what do you do? Here you go.
完璧なディッピーエッグ。見てくれてありがとう。ミッチが見えないようにする方法を示している時には次回参加することを忘れないでください。
3 hours after this segment was filmed, Animitch unfortunately passed away due to the huge quantities of raw egg that he had ingested. This video is dedicated to his memory.